Good morning, everybody. Austin to Mars here. Happy Mars Thursday today. It's not Mars Monday. Today I was asked to bring you a special edition of the Mars One update to cover some of the details about the Million Martian Meeting for those that weren't there. So I've decided that I'll give you kind of my perspective of the event instead of the videos that you can watch on my website. So stay tuned for that right after this word from our sponsors.
Are you bored with your life? Spending all day in traffic, checking emails, trolling the interwebs for crazy cat videos?
Well, stop. Why not spend the rest of your life giving back to humanity? Go on our greatest adventure yet. Instead of a dull life on Earth, why not live an exciting life on Mars? You could be one of 40 astronauts selected by Mars One for just such an adventure. Tens of thousands have already applied. Don't miss your chance to become part of history. Don't miss your chance to make your family proud. You could see beautiful sunsets like this, or gorgeous mountain landscapes like this.
Act now to become a Mars One Astronaut. Only $38 to apply. And if you make it to Mars, there's a lifetime guarantee you're never coming home. PayPal, major credit cards, and Bitcoin accepted. Please allow 6 to 8 months for delivery. Apply now at mars-1.com. That's mars-1.com. Once again, mars-1.com. Must be 18 years or older and in good physical and mental health. Other exclusions apply. See Mars One for details. Not affiliated with Mars One.
As some of you know, the Million Martian Meeting was this past Saturday, August 3rd. And we invited as many people as would come using the Aspiring Martians group Facebook events page. And to be honest, I really didn't expect anybody to show up because when I first started the event back in May, I think, it was just going to be a barbecue at my house and whoever could come would come. Then Boss showed us that he was interested in partnering with the Aspiring Martians group to make it kind of a bigger event for both groups. And after that, we thought that more people might come. Well, the night before the event, on Friday night, Joe Sweeney flew in, and I picked him up at the airport, and we hung out with Aaron at his hotel room, and we took bets about how many people would show up. I guessed 51, Aaron guessed 75, and Joe's a huge optimist, and he guessed, I think, 83 or 86. And so that's more than zero, but really I still kind of was worried that nobody was going to show up except for the speakers and the admins of the Aspiring Martians group who set up the meeting, and the media, of course.
Oh, yeah, speaking of work, do you know if you have Thursday night off?
I think so. Why?
What do you mean, why? It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, right. Yeah, we can do something.
Could be a little more into it.
Oh, I'm into it. It's just there's so much pressure to make the night special, and it never works out.
Okay, well, this time it's going to be different because I am like a romance ninja. You don't see it coming, and then bam, romance, watch out, hearts, kisses, love. Ooh, yeah!
On Saturday morning, we drove down to DC and picked up Aaron on the way. He was staying in Arlington. And as soon as we got to the building where we were doing the event in George Washington University, we ran into Boss, and he was with a couple of other applicants that he had eaten breakfast with. And right then, it was kind of uplifting for me, and I think for Aaron and Joe also, because then it was like that realization that we knew it was really going to happen. And so we took a group picture, and I started posting on Twitter and Facebook, which I wanted to keep everybody out in the virtual world updated to our progress, because I knew that they couldn't be in person.
Hey, get a load of this, folks. It says here, a constant menace to pilots are the gremlins who wreck planes with their diabolical sabotage. Gremlins. Oh, murder. Gremlins. What a fairy tale. Little man. Oh, brother.
So, of course, setting the event up was the most stressful and nerve-wracking part for me, because We had to get all of the technology right. All of the audio had to be run to the media, to the laptops, to the live stream, to the overhead system for the audience. We had to get the video running from my laptop to the big projector screen because we were going to show the documentary on my laptop and also do the Skype. So we're running around trying to figure out all this equipment and technology. The technicians at George Washington University really pulled through for us because he had all those cables. He had all the audio equipment and all the boxes, all the cables, and he even had a video cable that I needed. So while it kind of looked piecemeal together, like for example, for the Skype with Zubrin, I had my MacBook Air on top of the podium with the screen facing out towards the audience so I could capture the audience with my webcam, and that would be broadcast to Zubrin while we watched his Skype video being outputted from my laptop to the projector screen. So it looked piecemeal together, but in the end it worked out really well, and the technology was completely invisible. Nobody even noticed it. The audio worked really well, and everybody on the live stream really, really appreciated the job that Dr. Layla did, getting that to them, the camera work that she did, and the audio that they could listen to while we were having the event.
Graffiti in the Who's Line bathroom.
Colin is here.
I give myself 1,000 points.
For the event, we had Robert Zubrin. We were going to show the Mars One independent documentary about Mars One called One Astronaut. We were considering doing applicant speeches, short, maybe 8-minute speeches, and have 5 applicants do speeches. But we debated back and forth about, well, is that really going to add meaning to the event, or is it just going to be applicants getting up there and talking about whatever? So we decided against that and instead decided to have the panel, because what we wanted still was the applicant side of this mission. Boss was giving us his planning mission business side, kind of, and Robert Zubrin was giving us like the big picture of Mars exploration in general. But we wanted a specific part of this event to be more personal for the applicants and for the public who'd be reading the articles about this, because we thought it was important to get our side of the story out there as well. So we decided to have a panel with the Aspiring Martians group admins. It ended up being Joseph Sweeney, Aaron Ham, Dr. Layla Zucker, and me. Marwa, unfortunately, couldn't be there because she lives in Palestine. She couldn't make it. And then Catherine couldn't make it either because she has a new job. But the panel, I thought, turned out to be a huge success. Joe Smith, who I asked to moderate the event for us, he did a really excellent job of delivering the questions to us in a way that kept the panel flowing and kept it interesting. And the answers that each of the panel members gave, I thought was... the answers were really funny and insightful, and I think it met our goal of showing the audience and the readers and the public who we were as applicants, as a small representation of all the applicants out there, but at least it was a taste for them, and maybe they can go do some research and find out more about the other applicants. After the event was over, David Davidson wanted to get all of the applicants together because he had created this really, really long Mars One banner, an Aspiring Martians group banner. And he wanted to do a short video of us unrolling the banner and then giving one short, like 3-second statement. It could have been anything. Most people said something about Mars One or the Aspiring Martians group. And it was a really fun activity to kind of close out the day and bring us, the applicants, together. That wraps it up for this special edition of the Mars One Update. If you want to see the videos from the Million Martian Meeting, they're all posted on my webpage. Aaron Ham recorded all of them with his video camera, and there's also a live stream capture from one of the other applicants for the panel. But they're all posted on my website, austin2mars.com, and I will see you guys again next time. Thanks. We boldly go beyond the moon, a mission starting that will soon unite the world.